business, how much power is it? It won't make it last for another couple of hours. I think we might have a little walk around.
I was just thinking the same thing. We're going to have a little walk around. I'll catch you in a minute, yeah?
I'll catch you in a minute.
Yeah, I'll catch you in a minute. You too, man, you too.
Right.
Big up, Matthew, big up, mate. What's happening, Ricky? What's happening, people? Yeah, big up, Shaz. Prisoners is a top man. A nice little chat with him. I have actually been here for a little while, but because I was talking. Friday night social group. Yeah, I think the football's on, I think. Might be something to do with the football. I think the football might be more important. Has anyone got any information on what's happening down at the Bell Hotel? Cheers, Virtual Productions. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Let's have a look on the back streets. See what's happening on the back street. Sorry, people. One police car, people. One police car. Sorry, yeah, that's what I was talking about, Leeds. Talking about the Leeds Hotel. My apologies for the long day at work. Remaining pretty peaceful. I'm in a takeaway getting some food. I aspire that is no. No, sorry, maybe lose what I was thinking. I looked at something. Takeaway for getting something. Yeah, that's no surprise, mate. That is no surprise. Everybody, big up I Aspire. Big up I Aspire in the chat. No, it's not McDonald's. Oh, for once. Hey, listen, Mo, we won't have none of that. Oh, yeah, I'll just see what he's did there. That bastard. Hi, Rainy 63. as bothered now as either. Becoming a celebrity, I must say. But yeah, no, me and my love. Yeah, that's crazy, Jake. Yeah, that won't surprise me, and I'm not really looked into any of his history, but yeah, it don't surprise me, CJ. There's always tax evasion. The rich people know how to evade their taxes, don't they? Possibly under the blood red sky. But to be honest with you, I took a break from YouTube prior to this because of work, and now I'm back out here in the streets. Grasshopper, oh yes. Not quite sure where they're parking their vans because I can't see any police vans about. They also don't have that large congregation of police officers anymore. Security guard. No hotel, we've got to walk on the property. I'm currently in Liverpool. Done alcohol. Yeah, I think most of the Britannia chain has been rented out. I'm getting a Paramount because you have no clue what it is. No, I actually don't know what the fuck a Paramount is. What's a Paramount? Now you've got to explain yourself, I suppose. It's remaining pretty peaceful, which is a good thing. It's a gay sound. Oh, trust our spite. Trust our spite to know what that is. Another egg. Just we don't get an egg chucked down at our heads. Northerners are a bit fruity. Well, we've got a bit of an inside look. See rat traps. Don't have a policeman here no more. There's a police officer standing here. guys, I can't see this right now. Some of you guys can report back to me what you can see. That TV left. Oh, that's like above a door, isn't it? What's all this, guys? I don't know what that stuff was in the boxes. Did anyone see what it could say? Yeah, no, I was on there, man. That was me. Bothered I actually watched a woman jump, right? That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Something, mate, you alright? You left him behind. You left him behind.
I've handled myself.
Times Pontins and one in camera sound is full of immigrants. Yeah. Paul Starmer being charged to the Albion office. Where's Jason and Co? Jason is currently across the road over there. But yeah, me and Jason had a nice little chat. And we're definitely on the same page and the same wavelength. I was there a few weeks ago down that way. I am stoned. That was a great addition to the chat, bro. Thank you very much. We are glad you are stoned. Instead of being stoned, you'd be standing down here with me. What's the matter? Are you gonna go Epping Sunday? Yeah, I've thought about it, but I've noticed that a lot of Epping seems like a lot of fighting and a lot of arguing. I mean, that's just the clips that I've watched anyway. I mean, I have watched a couple of lives, Marti Blagborough, who's now Yorkshire's down there. I mean, if it's going to remain peaceful, then yeah, I mean, no problem, let's send it, but I can't be bothered with the dramas. This is not what the cause is about. This is not what we're all standing out here for. We're not standing out here to fight and argue. Well, argue, yes, fight not. Job seekers payday today. Wouldn't know, mate. Wouldn't bloody know. down with AJ Audits and One Generation Media. I mean, yeah, like, I might pop down. Yeah, big up to the people in Texas. Watching all the way from Texas, big up. Not you again, was bad enough talking to you at 3 AM. Don't give me all that, Jamie. Don't give me all that, Dad. Although you would be pleasantly surprised that I think I think I Spy's learnt a new word, Jamie. You fellas acting really dodgy behind me. All them people was walking past me. They walked right up behind me. And when I turned around, he turned around and walked away. I don't know what he was doing. How you doing, mate? You alright?
No, you can't go all the way over there.
Why?
Can't go over there, I'm afraid. Stay around there, Phil. Back there. He's on the bike yesterday.
The bike?
It's the first time she's on the bike.
I must look like a million people, because you know how many officers I've heard that say you're back and it's not me. I don't ride a pedal bike, sir.
Was you the one asking, like, you watched your camera while you went to Tesco's?
That's correct, yeah. But I went on a bike.
No, getting mixed up.
Getting mixed up, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I did. So you was the evidence gatherer yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How you doing? You had a good day?
Been nice and peaceful, nothing going on.
That's the main thing. That's what we want.
If it's
It's
boring,
not. It doesn't
good.
have to be aggressive. It doesn't have to be.
Nobody wants it aggressive.
That's it.
If it's boring, it's good for everyone.
Yeah. As long as the protest is allowed to happen and people can have their opinions, regardless of whether we agree or not.
Nobody's stopping the protest.
That's it. Oh no,
We
I
just
know.
don't want it
I know
going
you're not.
on.
I know you're not.
Kicking off, that's all.
It's good to hear.
Is, this bit, send it to private property up there, but you can film for the paper all you want.
Okay.
Just let us use it.
You know, we had the same discussion about Novotel too. You know that.
Sorry?
I said, we had the same discussion about Novotel too.
Did we? Me and you? Or
Not me and
just-
you, no. But one of your higher ups.
Oh, yeah.
I think he was a sergeant,
No,
maybe an
couldn't tell you
inspector.
what they should-
Couldn't tell you exactly what he was, but he had the two diamonds on his shoulder, on his epaulette.
You'd be governor then, yeah.
Governor, yeah. There you go. But
Enjoy
yeah.
the rest of the night, okay?
What's that?
Enjoy the rest of Friday night.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
I will do, man. You too. I could go in there, but I don't want to be thinking you're a nice officer, man. No, listen, do you know what? I know I'm allowed there, and I know no one can stop me, but I'm not going to do it. You was a nice officer. You too. You got me there. You got me there. I know I can do it, but you know what? He's been so nice. I can't even fault it. It was the same officer I was speaking to yesterday as well, so. If he hasn't done anything wrong to me yet, I can't be mad at him, can I? I'm absolutely dying for a drink now, guys. Oh, sugar, I nearly closed the screen. Oh. Always keep them on their toes, Spider. Oh my god, go and ask their opinions on it. All to keep us intrigued. Molly, there's not many people left here. I came to the party a little bit late. Go and say hello to the prisoners. I have already spoken to him. We had a good, I was here probably about 10 or 15 minutes. But I have noticed he has got his torch on, and I'm going to go and tell him something. You have got a torch on in your bag.
A what?
A torch. We've got a light on.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
have a
is it
look.
on, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Yeah, look,
Bloody
there's a light
lights
on.
on.
Yeah. See it from over there.
That white. Thank you very
No
much.
worries, man, no worries.
Do you know, honestly, at the Bell Hotel,
Yeah.
walking back to your car, total darkness. When I say pitch black, it's pitch black. Because the trees all come over,
Block the light,
pitch
innit?
black, and you walk along the road. I walked into them bloody posts, nutted myself, literally, mate. Right, had my leads caught up, and I thought, no, I'm going with a torch now.
Yeah, 100%. You know what you want? You want one of the headlamps.
Oh, I've got
That'd
loads
be
of
even better,
headlamps.
yeah.
Loads of it. Being a climber and outdoors person,
Yeah,
I've got
yeah.
loads of headlamps, but I just thought that one just little
Clips on, doesn't it? Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I only bought this yesterday as well from Amazon. I thought I need something. I want to stop carrying a rucksack.
Yeah.
I like this so that I can swing it around to the back and it just holds everything.
Yeah, no, it is.
Sorry? Yeah, I'm live at the moment.
What's happening here?
I will let this gentleman explain it to you. I'm going to let him take over.
I don't really know. I don't know.
No, really?
No.
So you've not heard any
I'm going
news?
to let this gentleman here explain it.
There's a peaceful protest happening. There has in migrants that are coming off of the boats, illegal migrants coming off the boats in the 5-star hotel. They've rented out the whole hotel for migrants to stay in.
So that's not in use for us.
No, you can't book a room. No. And anybody that has already booked a room, anybody that has, we've seen countless people turned away by the police saying that the hotel's closed.
The entire hotel.
The entire hotel, every
happened to
single
the
room. They all got fired. They all got sacked.
They got fired.
Yeah, it was all sacked. They was all laid off.
Absolutely.
Oh wow.
100%.
Yeah,
That is crazy. So
it is.
How long are they there for?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose until they have the correct paperwork from our UK government to be able to go and work and get a house. And how long that takes, I don't know. You don't know. It seems to be indefinite to me, but.
Because it's really expensive to book a hotel room.
Oh, definitely. I
I've
mean,
been living here for about 5 years.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's about 150 a night.
I think it's a little bit more than that. I think there are 150 rooms, but I think there's more expensive rooms as well, isn't there?
About 250.
Yeah.
But they barricade to the entrance and everything.
Yeah. Everything.
And what the funny thing is, I was just there not long ago. Because
Yeah.
I go there with my son. We go there for like drinks, or I have
Yeah,
some
yeah,
dinner
yeah.
sometimes. Like, oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. And they've booked the hotel.
Because
The
I
whole
only
thing.
saw one in Epping.
The Bell Hotel?
Yeah. But I didn't see this one, and this one's like in front of my house. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, what's going
I mean,
on?
this is very new.
This is new.
According to everybody, I'll say everybody, sorry, according to the government, there's nobody inside.
There's no one inside.
There are rumours that there are around 30 people inside, but they have been taking deliveries, I believe, since yesterday, probably before that, but they've been taking deliveries for, like beds and palletized goods and I suppose cutleries or paid play. I'm not too sure exactly
the
what's in
venue's
them.
too big for 30 people.
Sorry?
The venue's too big for that.
Oh no, there's 550 rooms in there.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you double it up, there's probably at least 1,000 men that are going to be moving in.
Oh, they haven't moved in yet?
Not yet. According to these, anyway. According to the police and according to the government, yeah, there's
That's
no one in there.
a little bit overspending government money, isn't it?
Well, this ain't the only one. There's loads of them.
What about
Near enough, I believe, near enough every Britannia hotel in the chain is being used to house migrants.
but what about the people in need, the homeless people on our streets? How does that look?
This is why they're out here
I
protesting,
have
because
nothing against the people. I think
of course, yeah,
deserves help.
100%. But I think there's legal and the correct channels of doing
Yeah.
things. If I want lots of money, I don't go and rob your house. I don't go and burgle the bank. I don't. You know what I'm saying? You understand? Like, you have to go through the correct channels to earn your money.
Yeah,
You know,
need
it's
paperwork.
yeah,
You know,
100%.
just how, I mean, this area is fully populated by, let's say, like exchange students.
Yep.
So there's a lot of paperwork involved in that.
Yep.
Um,
There's a lot of money around here as well. Exactly. There's a high
and
number of
rent
money.
here is ridiculous.
Yep.
We're looking at, not to go in my personal details, rent here for a 2-bedroom, you're looking about close to 3,000
Yeah, easy,
per month,
easy.
which is not even an average wage per month.
No,
Average wage here is about 2,000.
Yeah.
That's on a-
2,000, 2,200. Yeah.
2,200, that's like considered quite a good job.
Yeah,
Like most random people would earn, I don't know.
Yeah, Asdas and things like that. Yeah, it's normal money, isn't it? Yeah.
But wow, that is something new.
And to rent out 550 homes. Sorry, homes. 550 rooms.
But the owner of the hotel,
Yeah.
isn't he the beneficiary of it?
Yeah, well, they must be. He must be getting paid.
Yeah.
So they must be. They're paying. The government, UK government's paying for these hotels to be rented out.
So if someone's booked this room, I don't know.
They're being turned
a
away.
month ago, what
No, they're being
happens?
turned away. I've watched countless people be turned away.
Oh, that's so sad.
It is.
That's
It
really
is.
sad.
It is. I mean, was it yesterday or the day before? It might have been the day before. I watched a couple come down from Manchester. It was on a business trip. They'd come to here, and the policeman told them, go and see if you can get a hotel room in Novotel.
But Novotel is not gonna do a swap like
No,
that.
of course they're not. No, they've got to rebook a new room.
Yeah.
So they've got to repay for it and wait for Britannia to pay them back.
Novotel is really expensive.
I'll be honest, I've never been in
They
there.
got like swimming pool and stuff in there.
Okay.
It's about, I don't know, about 280, 300 a night.
Yeah.
Sometimes I look at this room to go there for like, I don't know, Christmas or something,
Yeah.
but I can't afford it.
Yeah. It is. It's ridiculous. And for them to be housed like that, I mean, has the UK government ever given you anything like that? Have they ever paid for at least one night for you to stay in there?
No, I wish.
Yeah.
I wish.
And I think that's what a lot of the frustration's penting from. Like, you know, there's, like you say, I mean, the statistics in 2025, the recorded number of rough sleepers. That's just not that ain't the complete homeless population.
Yeah.
There's 13,000 between, and that was in the years 2024 to 2025. Between the 17th of July this year and the 23rd of July this year, we allowed and housed 1,100 people to come into the country illegally on a boat and house them. So if you put them statistics side by side, it works out that it'd only take 13 weeks for us to relieve our rough sleepers from the streets and put them up in a hotel. And I agree, and I know most people was going to say this, not all homeless people deserve it.
Yeah.
Not all homeless people deserve
But in
it.
general speaking,
But if you don't try and help them first before you help somebody else, that's just a bit barbaric, isn't it?
I mean, like the ones that don't really want to be helped, you've got rehab centres. They've
Yeah.
never had rehab centres
Yeah.
because it costs money.
Yeah.
They've been through mental health issues. I work in central London, so I see a lot of rough sleepers. I used to work
Westminster's
around-
really bad for it.
Around Mayfair is shocking.
Yeah.
Around Carnaby Street
Yep.
and Covent Garden, it's very shocking.
Yeah.
And
It
I'm
is.
usually there quite a lot, and it's actually quite exciting to see a lot of rough sleepers.
100%, yeah.
And not all of them are there due to how my people. A lot of people might stereotype and say they're there because of drugs. It's not always
Yeah.
drugs involved.
No,
Some of them
100%.
Some of them are legitimately not well.
And that's the point. Like, why are we not trying to help these people first? I mean, it doesn't really make sense to me. I mean, there's a lot of struggling families. There's even statistics that most children that go to school don't receive would only receive lunchtime if they was at school. Sorry, lunch if they was at school. You know what I'm saying? It's like
my
you
son
know.
gets fed in school, but
Yeah.
when he's not in school, then I try to balance finances.
Of course, yeah,
But I've got to second on the rate.
exactly, and it's a difficult thing to balance things like that because you know you're choosing between difficult things. Like you've got to prioritise your money over food, and it's not very nice. And then to know that if you would have just came here on a boat. Or if we go out to France, come back on a boat and pretend we're from a foreign country and we're running from something, they're going to put us up in a hotel. They're going to give you a phone. They're going to give you £70 a week or £90 a week. I'm not 100% sure.
Free with food.
It's a bit.
Life is easy like that.
And like I say, I believe, if I'm completely honest, a lot of people might not dislike me for saying it, but I believe migration and immigration is a good thing. But it has to be done correctly, and it has to be done through the legal channels.
Migration is a good thing.
Yeah, it has to be done through the
country.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, through the correct channels.
But it has to be done through the correct channels. If you're going to just jump on a dinghy and think, oh, well, they're not going to send us away, they're just going to welcome us and they're going to give us everything we want, then I don't see that as a very big deterrent. They're going to do it. And that's the government failing us and its citizens.
Residents as us, let's say, I'll call us residents.
Yeah.
If you have legit paperwork.
Yeah.
The debts itself in this country is ridiculous.
Yeah.
An average
It's
debt
only growing.
is probably in tens of thousands per family household. Give us a lifeline.
There you go.
Maybe once a year, give me
We're spending millions on this.
10,000 a month.
Yeah, we're spending
I don't know
millions.
if they can have like a system. Actually, I was talking to someone about this. Someone from the political.
Yeah.
They work in the House of Parliament, but I can't even name them.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I was trying to put my point across. I say, if you're below a threshold salary,
Yeah,
and your debt is exceeding the national average, help them out once annually. Whether it's like 5,000, 10,000, you don't have to see the money. You can just clear
a debt
your debts or
mortgages
your
or things like that.
mortgage
Yeah.
Or your council tax payments that you could have made during the year, like little bits like that.
Yeah.
You know, like maybe like give parents a little bit more money to help them get their kids ready for school.
Yeah, definitely.
Getting a child ready for school is no job.
Yeah.
And it's like £500 just like that.
Yeah.
How long does it take an average person to save £500? You pay rent. I pay rent, car,
Yeah.
debt. I'm in a cycle.
And then that's without even buying your food.
Yeah, I'm in a cycle. Sometimes I eat once a week.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what I'm saying. That's sad because you're a UK citizen, and you're here respecting the laws of this country. You're here abiding, paying tax, I presume. You know, it's
tax is a little bit of a headache because obviously tax is, I don't know, like 22%.
yeah,
My uni loan comes out, which is like 150.
yeah,
Then my NI, my deductions is probably about 900,
yeah.
which is even sounds like absurd to me.
Yeah, no, it is. Especially compared to a couple of years ago, and the prices have gone up, and the wages haven't equaled out with it. It's the wages have stayed lower, and the prices have creeped up, and it's just not working out. I mean, I think we are at that point where something has to crash. You know, like especially with the money market. It's
I mean, the minimum wage is not in line with inflation.
No, definitely not.
Sometimes I go to supermarkets, I laugh at the prices.
Yeah,
like
you do.
chocolate spread would be like £6.
Yeah,
Cereal
I
is
know.
like £5. How old are you now?
I'm 30.
30. Okay, so
I'm actually 31. Sorry.
I'm 35.
Yeah,
15 years ago, or even 20 years ago. Okay, let's say 15. A few hundred quid goes a long way.
yeah.
It goes really a long way.
Yeah.
In fact, goes a long way. Now it's equivalent to, I don't know, maybe 2 utility bills.
Yeah, I mean,
Three, I don't know. If I combine like water, electricity, gas, council tax, that's like 500 to 600 in this area per month. That's even without rent. So how many hours do I need to put in?
yeah, you're working yourself to the death, and then when you get home, you've still got to work yourself to the death.
Usually I come home around 10.
Yeah,
It's almost, yeah, obviously if I wasn't here, I would have been home maybe 9.
Yeah.
I leave my house at 9. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it is,
spend maybe
yeah.
one day with my partner properly
Yeah.
per week.
Yeah, because you're working the rest of the time.
Most of the times my son is sleeping when I go to work. Most of the times he's sleeping when I come home from work.
Yeah.
So that is even like, but it's just something that you kind of.
You have to
get your
do.
head around.
You know what I mean? It's just you
When
got
I
to
was
do
a
it.
lot younger, I'd probably laugh at the people like myself, like,
Yeah.
why do they work so much? They never spend time with their family and stuff. But now I understand, because I don't live with my parents.
Right.
So
Okay.
you
Yeah.
kind of understand that I don't have support from my parents. So you see, if I go to work or you sign on, let's say, job seekers or whatever, but even that is very
Absolutely
minimum,
nothing.
very minimum.
I think a lot. I can't remember exactly. I really don't know about
It's
the money that you
about,
get
I
paid,
don't
but I
know,
think it's like £120 a week or something on it, or
Fortnightly.
Oh, is that
I think.
fortnightly?
I think fortnightly, and you have to go to, you have to report obviously to the job centre, which you're paying out of that.
Yeah.
You're buying a train ticket to apply for jobs and stuff. So that's a spiral that I've always been scared of to get into.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they don't really help you find work.
Yeah.
And there's too many people educated here without jobs.
Yeah, definitely.
Forget degree. Masters. I work with a lot of people, PhDs. I even told them, why are you even working in my field? They can't find a job.
Yeah.
But they're in debt like 100,000.
They've got to pay it. If they don't pay it,
So it's almost like you should have been a mechanic at the age of 16, do an apprenticeship. You probably have a better chance.
Yeah.
I think educating yourself in London is almost a waste of time.
yeah.
Unless you're very well connected, you will never get into your JP Morgan field or whatever field you're going to. You won't get in there.
Yeah, I do
It's,
agree.
an average application, I'm using JP Morgan for example, is 700 per job. 700. That's an average.
Yeah.
So if you above average is 1,000 CVs per role, what's your chance? That's 0.1%. It's not even 1%. 0.1, right? Which is kind of shocking that you actually have a PhD and you can't actually
Get the job.
You can't get a job in this. It's a little bit of your pocket. I feel like a lot of job markets here are very saturated. Whether you want to be a barber or an accountant or
It's too overpopulated. It's too
everyone's
dense.
doing the same thing. Back in the day, you could do Ubering and make money.
Yeah.
To make money in Ubering, you need to do like 80 hours a week.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? 80.
80. To make good money, you can do about 80. But when it started, you can do like 40 hours.
Yeah.
Now everyone.
Because there's too many, aren't there? Yeah.
Your delivery drivers, there's thousands of them. You can order food at 4 in the morning. It's
Another thing about that Deliveroo as well, they have people that make accounts and they sell them, don't they? So they'll sell accounts. So there'll be like one rider with like 3 or 4 different accounts, and he'll be delivering. You not heard about that, no? Yeah. There is a scandal with that, where drivers will buy accounts of, say, like you don't do the Uber, but you make the account and you sell that account to the person, then they'll use that account to earn the money.
So orders from 2 accounts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a bit scummy, no?
I suppose because they don't really pay a lot, Uber Eats themselves. You've probably seen all the protests and all that about that as well. But yeah, I mean,
wow, 2 accounts. I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's I don't know. I mean, overall, I feel like everyone deserves help in a certain way.
Yeah. 100%. But we have to do it through the correct channels.
But you know,
Like I say, if you
I
want
was struggling, they won't put me in there for 6 months.
No way. They'd see you out on the street.
If I leave me in there for 6 months, let me save money for deposit. And because
No.
to live in, you need deposit.
They'd see you on the street
Yeah.
and then say to you, you've got to go and sort yourself out. You've got to go down to a homeless shelter and things like that that don't have space because they're already full. But you're never going to get nowhere.
Because if they put you, someone that needs help as a full-time worker, if they actually put you in your room for 6 months, it doesn't even have to be a hotel. Let's say a rent-free room. You can get yourself together week.
100%, yeah.
6 months,
Definitely within 6
rent-free.
months, yeah.
Especially if you have no kids, you're not married, you can get yourself together.
Easily.
Even if you're a rough sleeper, you can put yourself up and get a job, and then maybe save up for a room that's £500 a month. Maybe like, I don't know, makes sense.
I agree, but they would prefer to spend the millions on this place for people that come here illegally and commit crime. It don't make sense.
But is that taxpayers' money?
That's taxpayers' money, yeah.
Okay.
That's taxpayers' money, yeah. That's what you work so hard for.
I mean,
It's frustrating. You must admit. I mean, I
taxpayers'
don't think
money
anyone
should
can
go
say that it's
towards
not.
Police, ambulance,
Yeah,
roads.
definitely. I mean, look at our
garbage
doctors.
men.
Our doctors are way underpaid. Our nurses and doctors that are in the London hospital, just for instance, they're way underpaid. They're running 12-hour shifts, sometimes longer.
Nurses' pay is almost half of it.
Yeah, it's crap.
You're looking at,
It's crap.
24K or something.
It's crap. Listen, they should be on more than the train driver. The train driver's getting more than them.
Police officers are 27, 28.
It's not enough.
Even they are way
It's not
underpaid.
enough.
For the job
Yeah,
that they do,
100%.
It's because their job is risky.
Yeah,
Something.
they're putting their
bad
life
could
on the line
happen
every
and
single
They
day.
are front line.
Yep.
They're chiefs. They don't come out.
Nope.
I don't think they do. I don't think they do.
No, they do, but they stand behind them.
Of course, of course. So they'll be front line, and all your big investigations will go through the pawns, should
Yeah.
I say, not really your men or women in charge,
Yeah.
should I say. So it's quite interesting. So this hotel is fully shut down.
Fully, completely.
I
And
see
not
it
only
was-
is the taxpayers' money going to this, our taxpayers' money is being wasted on police standing outside for absolutely no reason. Vans sitting there running.
Because
Think about the
down road,
diesel he's
there was
wasting.
a line of like police trucks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And there was a chopper up there.
Yeah.
That was the other night. And then I went on the balcony with my partner, and I'm like, look, we thinking maybe someone's house is getting raided.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe a drug bust, but we're thinking, no, this is too much. The operation's too big.
Yeah, yeah.
There was like 20, 30 trucks. We're thinking, no, one household, no, it can't be that much. And then I just came here, I'm like, oh damn, like this is actually real.
Yeah.
Are
It
there,
is.
usually, are there protests here on a daily basis? Or
I mean, I've been here every day since
Or you
the
try- you
23rd
try-
or the 22nd, I think it was, 23rd, I think it was.
oh, right.
So yeah, I have been here every day, but
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
regardless of my opinions, I'm here to record.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not really here
You're
to.
here to give people the reality of what's
Yeah,
happening.
100%. Yeah, definitely.
Because TikTok has banned things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are still doing it, but yeah, I mean,
TikTok
don't
has,
surprise me.
They've kind of
They're probably shadow banning it, so they're not removing it, but they're not
you
relaying
get, like,
it out
100
there.
views.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
don't get views. Because I think my partner posted it on, I think the Epping one.
yeah.
100 views and then it just got shadowed. They don't want you to sort of put it out.
Yeah,
and
no,
she's
definitely.
actually a TikTok. She goes live and stuff.
Yeah.
But you said they're shadowing whatever.
Yeah, it's like a shadow ban, isn't it? They're not really removing it. It's there.
You
You
get
can
100
see
views,
it.
but you've got like 7,000 followers.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah.
You know, but if you post some garbage in the supermarket, you'll get like thousands of views.
Yeah,
But if you
yeah.
post the reality, then no views.
Yeah, no, that's
quite
it.
interesting. So what? They just sit there all day and night.
All day, all night, taking it in shifts.
Oh, that's a bit boring. Surely they could do something else, right?
Well, I'm glad they've lowered the numbers that they've got sitting here.
Because maybe the crowd is small.
I mean, yeah, yesterday it was quite small as well. I mean, yesterday wasn't a very big crowd, but they still had all the police vans lined up and everything. So
Well, aren't police needed somewhere else?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they've lowered the numbers. It's definitely a lot better.
Sorry, I thought you was a police officer. I'm looking.
Nah, he's one of the neighbours from around the corner.
I live around the corner.
Of course, I know me.
You know me, innit? Manta.
Yeah, we are in co-op all the time.
Yeah.
In co-op. But yeah, this is quite
Chinese.
interesting. I didn't know there was this whole thing, what happened. I actually wasn't aware of it.
Didn't you
I
know?
wasn't really paying attention.
It's good on Tuesday.
I'm just so busy going to work all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just so busy.
I feel you.
You know, if it's my day off, I go to the park up there.
Yeah.
I play some football or whatever. I don't really come here because if I go Canary Wharf, I go across the bridge up here.
Yeah.
You know, by the Hilton Hotel.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't really walk this way. I only walk this way because I'm going to the Turkish shop. You know, the Turkish shop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow, yeah, this is
Square.
wow. This is like fully done.
Yep.
What YouTube are you from?
Bothered now, UK audits.
Oh, you live now?
Yeah, I'm right there.
Alright, you say something.
This place.
Hello, everybody. My Frankie, my dog, I love you so much. I'm going to take you out in 20 minutes.
That's it, Frankie. You've only got 20 minutes.
This Britannia hotel back in the day was the hotspot in Canary Wharf.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
was like, if you want to go for dinner, disco room, ballroom, this was the night out here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This was like the Titanic of Canary Wharf. That's what they used to call it.
Yeah.
This was like a big hotspot.
Yeah, it was a well-known hotspot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was
Friday,
definitely a
Saturday
well-known
night
hotspot.
out, you'll have people coming out here.
I think the chain Britannia is going to lose a lot of custom. I think.
Do you
Not
think
gonna-
they'll ever reopen it?
Well, but I suppose that's all depends on how long this takes to either get resolved or blow over or.
But then you've got all your reviews and
It's going to take a long time.
TripAdvisor reviews. It's going to go down, isn't it?
100%. Yeah.
Wow.
I think they definitely destroyed it.
What really surprises me is that it's in Canary Wharf.
Sorry.
What really surprises me is that it's here.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
Because this area is really expensive.
Yeah.
I've lived in Brixton, Croydon, but this area is very expensive. Even if you have government help here, it's still very, very
Yeah.
The
100%.
bills are really high. Like your
100%.
average council tax here alone is 200 a month, even if you're on universal credits.
Yes.
You know, it's ridiculous however way you put it. So for them to put him here is quite, it's posh, should I say. That's the word, it's a posh area.
If I was to give you my honest opinion, I think it's been done to ruffle some feathers. I think, but
Wow.
I think that's what it's been done. You know, like I think it's to antagonise people into turning violent so they can label them with these labels that they like to use, like far right and things like that. I mean, I don't think caring about your country and how people are coming in and out of it is far right for me. I mean, I don't think anybody should feel like that.
Yeah.
If you're worried about the security of your borders, I think you have every right to ask and be opinionated about it. I mean,
Well, I mean, if I went to America without papers, they'll send me back.
there you go. That's what I'm saying.
I just went there recently in February. I went there.
Yeah.
I went there with my partner, my son. We got questioned for about 20 minutes. Where we going? Why we going there? Where we staying? And I didn't have enough cash in my pocket. And then I got interviewed for that.
Yeah.
How am I going to sustain myself for 2 weeks? But I had my bank card.
Yeah.
So I said to him, I don't carry cash. I don't feel comfortable. And then they verified the hotel. So it was quite like, and that was just me as a tourist going there. So I can imagine just going there through a route of a non-legitimate route. should I say.
And that's the problem. I think that's what most of the frustration comes from. Is you're not doing it in the correct way, are you? If you're going to do it, I don't think anybody has a problem with people coming in. I mean, can't speak for everybody, but for me, I don't see it as a problem. But at least come in correctly.
I think London itself is a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Majority of us are from different countries and nationalities and backgrounds and traditions, which makes the place really beautiful.
Yep.
We all blend in really well, and the workforce in London is really big. I mean, look at all these buildings. They don't stop making them.
Yeah.
The construction doesn't stop.
No, it doesn't.
Most of the construction workers, what are they? 50% European alone
Yeah.
on average. I'm just guessing on average.
But do you see? I can still even appreciate them because they came here through the correct channel, and they probably are paying tax because they're working for a big company.
You do your,
Do you get what I'm saying? So
self-assessment,
that's
tax.
somebody that came here through the correct channels
Yeah.
for a better life, regardless of whether he's sending that money back home or not. That's a different matter. But that's besides the point,
That's a
isn't it?
personal thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
besides the point. You know, he's come here correctly, and he's worked correctly, and he's paid his tax correctly. So why shouldn't he be allowed to come here and stay? Why not give him the hotel room? Why give it to these? Do you know what I mean? It don't make sense that the UK government are not only letting the UK citizens down, they're also letting legal migrants down. They're letting these people down because if they just get on a boat, they'll be given a hotel. They don't have to worry about having a passport or paperwork or anything to do. You know what I mean? They just come here.
I would agree with it more. Citizens that have seeked asylum from war-torn countries, maybe like, I don't know, Ukraine or let's say Palestine, and they need aid and support.
Yep.
If they were housed here in shall I say, this manner, good for them.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
their country's
yeah, 100%, 100%, and I agree with that.
You
And
know,
I agree with that.
There's a lot of kids and women involved, and
But do you know what I have a problem with? Most of the men that are claiming, most of the people that are claiming asylum are coming across on a boat are men only. There are women and children. I'm not going to say there isn't. It's all men. If you was coming from You've got a family, I know, because we've been speaking, right? Would you leave your girlfriend or your child back home, or in England, and go to Germany because England was at civil war or something like that? No, you.
Go together.
That's my point.
Kind of ride or die
It's my
together
point.
as a family.
That's my point.
Have to go together.
None of these people would definitely leave their wife and children in a situation that they wouldn't feel safe in themselves. That's barbaric. That's crazy. That's lies. But I suppose because of the way we're thinking it, we can't vet that. How do you prove that he's lying? How do you prove anyone's lying? Do you know what I'm saying? And it's I don't know. I think there needs to be more policies and some changes in law that, especially to the Human Rights Act. I mean, the Human Rights Act was designed for UK citizens.
I think we've had leaders that have been good.
Yeah.
We've had leaders that have been better.
Yeah.
It's kind of evident. He shows who was good, who was bad. Who was. They had. Who was that lady that stepped down after a day or two? Theresa May? Not Theresa May. Who's that lady in power that resigned after like 1 or 2 days service? Oh, the lady that couldn't take us out of Brexit.
Yeah.
She legitimately resigned because she couldn't fulfill her job role. Respect to her. Obviously, I've got David Cameron.
Yep.
Rishi Sunak, I feel like he was really good. He had this furlough system. Whoever you believe in, probably don't know, he kind of arranged people to have payments.
A little bit of help, yeah. Yeah, I suppose so.
I don't know. Then you've got Boris Johnson and all these people. I don't know. I think Rishi Sunak or I think Tony Blair was the best.
Yeah.
Tony Blair was the best because everything that was like 99, 2000, 2001. When your paperwork had to be on point at the airport.
Yeah.
So if I'm catching a plane from Eastern Europe to here, you need paperwork.
Yeah.
Your asylum paperwork.
But that makes sense though, doesn't it? It's the same as if...
So everything's, but obviously when I came here, population was 5 million.
Yeah.
Now it's
risen.
about 9. It's about 9.
Yeah, it's definitely risen since then,
I
yeah.
came 99 from Croatia.
Right, okay.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't seem like long ago, but it was long ago.
Yeah.
But now it's different. Now you can even probably come here without paperwork.
This is the thing, do you know what I mean? I mean,
when
so
I
many
get pulled over
people...
and I don't have a driving license. Oh, you need to report police station in 7 days.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. And then you've got people coming here on a dinghy and they just get everything. It's not nice. It's not nice for any of us that are UK citizens. It's horrible. It's horrible.
The other day, just before I go, I stopped at a cycle box on the traffic light.
Yeah.
You know, the cycle box. Police siren behind me. He's like, turn. So I turned in the side road. I said to him, officer, what's wrong? He was like, oh, you know you went inside the cycle box. I said to him, you stopped me for this. Isn't there anything else you could have done? I said, you stopped me because I went a little bit inside the box. I'm like, come on. Once he stopped me there, because the bus was right there, I just didn't signal right, don't laugh, but I had to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
So I zoomed down this road and
Yeah,
bust
yeah.
a quick right.
Yeah.
Siren, boom, boom, boom. Where do you live? Oh, I'm like, I just live here. He
Let
said,
me
why
go.
did you not signal? I'm like, officer, we're not having this conversation. I need to go bathroom. What do you want me to tell you? So wow, that's quite interesting. It's been nice chatting to you.
Yeah, no, it's been nice chatting to you too, man.
I'll see you around. I'll see you
Yeah.
around. I'll see you around for
I mean,
sure.
I'm definitely going to be here for a little bit longer, and
you
the next
local,
couple of fairly local, yeah.
You be safe.
I've been brought up in it in the
Stay
area,
out of
so
trouble.
this is my hometown.
I think the art of war is not to start a war.
That's it. That is it.
Just
We need to keep it peaceful, otherwise.
It's good for the voices to be heard.
That's it.
But in a good way. I don't really condone violence. It's very easy to be violent, but they'll just take you in.
I think that the best saying to use here is brains over brawn.
Yeah.
We can definitely get a lot.
They want you to throw stones at them. They can't wait.
Yeah.
Or whatever you have, but because they're probably itching just to come out of that.
Yeah, 100%.
Right?
Yeah.
Because they're bored.
I would be.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. No worries. Anyway, man.
Look after yourself.
You too, man. You too. Well, that was a good, nice, long little chat. Yeah, he was nice, wasn't he? He was a nice guy. Yeah, I mean, you know, people have their opinions, don't they? And that was why I just let him talk. Enjoyed that mind stimulation, calming. Yeah, I mean, that's the best thing to do. There's no point in making judgment on what you're saying, because then people stop saying what they want to say. They start saying what you want them to say. So sometimes it's just easier to agree, listen, and let them express what they've got to say. Where you pluck 1% from is beyond me. What's that, 1%? When did I say 1%? 1% of what? Oh, sorry, Marty.
All the best, mate. Take care. Good man.
You off now, yeah? No worries, man. You have a good one, yeah? I'll get that video for you. Yeah, I'll cut it up for you.
16 hours they kept him.
Yeah, 16 hours, I don't know. No, it's ridiculous. I've got it on camera.
Oh,
I've got a
really?
video.
I'm trying to keep you off the camera.
You have a good one, anyway. Yeah,
Cheers,
brother.
mate. All the best.
Do you mind if I use that? Huh? Do you mind if I use that on YouTube? I can blow your face for you, you want?
What did you say?
I said, do you mind if I can use that video on YouTube? I'll blow your face if you want me to. Yeah? Blur or no blur?
Yeah. Go for it.
Lovely. Yeah. Bothered now, UK audits.
I'll get you on it. I don't, do you know what, to be honest, Mark, I normally go indoors and use it all on that.
Yeah.
My phone, I don't
It's
really
easier
use
on the
it.
TV and the fucking laptop now, though, isn't it? It's nicer.
You're on that.
Yeah, I'm alive, yeah.
I don't have to do it on.
Go on YouTube.
Shit, I ain't got the app.
Anyway, yeah, man. I'll bang that up, and yeah, I'll send that video for you. Yeah. No worries, man. Sweet, go. They are not raping our kids. I don't think so. There's only two of us left here. It's just me and Jason filming at the minute. We're the only two streamers left. Yeah, that's alright, more. Is he off now, yeah? Got two tabs over. To be honest with you, I think it's quiet and down there anyway. I think I'm gonna have a sit down a minute. Where's the time? It's 10 o'clock. Wonder what time he's thinking about leaving. Wonder what time he's thinking about leaving. Oh yeah, guys, you know what I completely forgot? Not that I care about anybody using it, but everybody kept telling me that I should open up a buy me a coffee can. I think it's called, isn't it? A buy me a coffee or something. I don't know what it is. But I did make one and I did put a link in the description, but like I say, guys, I'm not fussed about it. It's not one of them things I really care about. But it was just because a lot of people was telling me, I mean, the good friends and people that I talk to on YouTube and things like that, they was telling me that you should definitely start an account. So I did it. Sorry, mate. Am I filming you? Yeah. You're live on the internet right now. Why? Because you walked in front of my camera and spoke to me. Moron. Oh, moron. You believe the audacity of that? I spy. Yeah, guys, I think I just see someone say I bought you coffees. Yeah, big up people if you do. Like I say, I'm not really bothered about it. But if you do, you do. Just everybody was telling me to make it, so I made it. I did see all the boxes that was down the side. I think I see a prisoner soon.
Halloween returns. Anything, mate.
Have you been down the side yet?
Huh?
Have you been down the side yet?
No.
There's a couple of open curtains and things like that. Not really, too much to look at, but
Hopefully that MD, I'm waiting for the cab. I've got a cab coming.
whee!
I'm jumping straight in that cab, and then once it arrives, I broke my glasses.
Oh man, I know, I've done the same, I'll be honest with you, look.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to be totally honest with you, right?
That's what the big
I left
Big respect, Mootley.
my good
Thanks for the
glasses
coffee.
on a job today. I rang the person, I said, like, my glasses there, yeah, you've left them there, like, you know. They're my prescription ones. These are cheap shit things from, like, Poundland.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
so many of them, which I normally wear
I've got the
working.
plain
Yeah,
lenses
yeah.
and grafting, so it's a good class.
Have you? Oh,
I've
do you
got
know,
proper ones.
I'd consider trying that sometime.
I've got proper ones.
I'm down to wanting to get very focused because I'm an old git, mate. You know what I mean? See, my eyes, looking at this, is perfect for these glasses. Then look at you, fucking blurry. Do you know what I mean?
So they come out every single man.
Who takes more YouTube or buying more coffee? Marti, I'm really not sure. I mean, someone,
Cab.
Jim,
maybe I spy I'll be able
I'm
to
going to keep
answer that.
going until I'm in that cab.
Got that far?
Huh? Over the water, sort of like Greenwich way.
That's where I'm from, sir.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
mum and dad live in Bradford. Hey!
I didn't understand that, but there you go.
That's my two friends.
I heard Nick.
Oh.
That was the only thing I heard, Nick.
So it could have been Saint Nick. That's it. Hey, mate.
Hey, right.
That's
See
me.
that, Joe?
Yeah.
Prisoners,
Catch you later.
it was nice meeting
Hey,
you, man.
man. All
you
the
take
best.
it easy. We'll
Catch you
catch
later.
soon,
Thank
yeah?
you very much.
Sweet, man.
Bye, everyone. Have fun.
I think I'm probably going to start making a move as well, guys. What do you reckon? It's pretty quiet. Is there more tomorrow? I'm hoping the protesters are there and the protesting so we push it's peaceful for the youth. So the protesters are a bit of a dump scrimmage. Yeah, no worries, Judge. That's what I like to do. You know, I mean, obviously I have my opinions and my thoughts. I try not to get too opinionated while I'm streaming. Like I said, I like to hear other people's opinions and listen to it, take it in, digest it, dissect it. But yeah, it's one of them things. Big one in Beaufort at 2 p.m. Our spies turned Italian. Do you know what, guys? I'm actually standing here right now and I'm thinking to myself, where did I actually park my car? I can't actually think where I parked my car. Oh goodness. Hey, I spy. Don't be forcing people, I spy. You're not on commissions. Yeah, thank you, SK. Thank you. Yeah, everyone's gone home now. There's no one here. The last couple are moving away now. I think I'm going to start heading out as well. Yeah, let's start heading. I do the nothings. Look at that car going here. You missed all the action, yes, Supernova. Oh, super move. I can always walk down the stairs. Where did I park my car? Where did I park my car? Actually, honestly, can't remember that, lads. You got far to go. Yeah, I parked round the corner. About 20-minute drive from here. Not too bad. Is that this can be really soothing sometimes. Thanks again. I'll see you later. Thanks, Judgmental, for popping in. Appreciate the stay. Council taking it away. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, I spy. Dude, where's my... That's what I'm going to be screaming in a minute when I'm booking an Uber. Right, guys. Thanks to anybody that did do that buy me a coffee. I did see a couple of notifications come up on the top. I wasn't not quite sure who it was and who it wasn't, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm going to lock off the stream now. I'm not far from the car. So, yeah, peace, love, respect. Stay safe. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Why ain't it closing? Can't end the stream. Right, there we go. Right, peace, love, respect. Stay safe, everyone.